Welcome to the Irish Folklore Archive. Stories for sleep, calm, and the wandering mind. Like all folklore, these tales change as they're passed on. This is one telling, shared in that spirit. If you find comfort here, you're welcome to subscribe. New stories are shared each week, slowly and gently, for those who enjoy drifting through old landscapes and quiet legends. For now, rest. The Red Lady of Lemaneagh Castle. Welcome. Settle in. Let your breath fall into an easy rhythm and let your mind drift toward the Burren, County Clare. Tonight we visit Lemaneagh Castle, resting quietly in the heart of the Burren in County Clare. A place of pale stone and open sky. A place where land stretches outward and the horizon feels farther than expected. Lemaneagh is not hidden. It stands openly. Its old walls softened by time, ivy trailing gently where hands once held stone. The castle does not ask for attention. It waits. Above it, the sky is wide. Clouds move slowly here, uninterrupted by tall trees and rising hills. Below it, the limestone spreads out, flat, fractured, ancient, each slab shaped by water and patience. This land once lay beneath the sea. Its stone remembers pressure, remembers slow movement, remembers long, quiet ages. Many stories are told of Lemaneagh. Some are sharp with history. Some are heavy with loss. But tonight, we set those aside. Tonight, we tell a gentler story, one meant to rest beside you. A story like an evening walk, like embers after a fire. This is the quiet legend of the Red Lady of Lemaneagh. As evening settles over the burn, the colours fade gradually. The pale stone turns silver. The grasses darken, becoming almost blue. The sky lowers itself gently, layer by layer. There are no forests here to hold the wind. Instead, it moves freely, sliding over limestone, threading itself through cracks and hollows, circling the castle walls. The sound is soft, not a whistle, not a howl. Footsteps sound different here at night, muted, measured. The burn has a way of slowing people. not through fear but through scale. Distances seem uncertain, landmarks shift as light changes. Stone walls appear, then vanish again. People who walk here often find themselves speaking more quietly, as if the land itself is listening. And sometimes, when the light thins and the air settles into stillness, there is a sense of being accompanied. Lemaneagh Castle rises from the limestone as if it grew there. Its stone holds warmth from the day, releasing it slowly as night deepens. In moonlight, the walls appear almost fluid, edges softened, corners rounded by centuries of wind and rain. Stars pass through the windows. They frame sky. Clouds drift slowly beyond. Inside, the castle holds the quiet weight of time. Owls sometimes rest along the ledges. Moths gather near the stone where warmth lingers longest. Nothing here is hurried. Nothing is forced. It is said that sometimes, near dusk or early night, a figure can be seen near the ruins. A woman dressed in red. Not bright red, not the red of warning, but the deep, settled red of embers after flame has passed, the red of earth and cloth and fading light. She does not arrive suddenly. There is no moment of shock. Often she is noticed only after stillness, as if she had been there all along. She may stand near the outer wall or move slowly across the field, her outline softened by distance. Her presence is quiet, untroubled. Those who see her often say they felt calm first and only later realized they were not alone. She does not linger long. She does not follow. She appears and then she is gone. This is the Red Lady of Lemaneagh Castle. Long ago, this castle was home to Moira Rua. History records her as formidable, a woman of strength and resolve in unsettled times. But folklore softens the edges. It remembers her walking the land, standing at doorways, listening. Travellers crossed the burn then, as they do now, carefully, respectfully, aware of how easily one could lose direction. In the quieter tellings, Moira Rua offered food, shelter, guidance, not out of duty, but recognition. The burn is not cruel, but it does not correct mistakes quickly. Those who listen survive. Those who rush become lost. And so the Red Lady is not a ghost bound by regret. She is a presence that remains because it chooses to, a keeper of paths, a watcher of those who walk gently. One evening, long after voices had faded from the castle, a traveller named Owen crossed the burn on foot. The day had been clear, the stone bright beneath open sky. But as evening approached, fog began to gather. It moved low across the limestone, filling hollows. Walls blurred, distances shortened and stretched. Owen slowed his pace. He knew the burn well enough to understand that haste offered no safety. He listened, waited, and then he noticed something ahead. A warmth in the fog, a faint red glow, not flickering, not calling, simply present. The glow moved slowly, always at a distance. When Owen stopped, it paused. When he walked, it drifted onward. There was no fear in him, only a quiet certainty that direction had returned. Gradually, the land reshaped itself. Stone walls emerged. The outline of Lemaneagh Castle formed gently through the mist. The red glow waited near the ruin. Near the castle, the light gathered into a figure, a woman, clothed in soft red, her edges blurred like dusk. She did not speak. She lifted her hand, not to beckon, but to acknowledge. The fog thinned, the path behind Owen cleared, and slowly the figure faded into evening light, leaving only stillness. They say the Red Lady appears only when needed, not to warn, not to frighten, but to guide, to comfort, to remind. Not everyone sees her, only those who move gently, without urgency, without noise. The burn remembers, and sometimes it helps. Lemaneagh Castle stands quiet now, watching over limestone fields and passing clouds. If you walk here on a foggy evening, you may see nothing at all, or you may notice a soft red shimmer near the stones. Let the quiet settle around you. Let the land hold you. Sleep comes easily in places that remember. Good night.